going on, everybody? Gosh diggity darn, it's time for some gosh diggity darn Zomboid indeed. All I can really say about this session is, well, I kind of have a feeling about what's going down. There's not really much happening, but we have the most activity in a while, I'd say, considering that Bill's back, and he just makes this game so much more fun. And I'm just ready for whatever shenanigans he's got planned. I'm ready to get into it. Let's just jump in. Let's do it. That's gonna take a bit to load up, but we'll be there, don't worry. Oh my. Stream Deck is unplugged. Ah! Always a problem. You do. Wonderful. Alright. Now if we switch to game. Boom! It should give us the screen, I believe. It'll probably take a sec. It'll probably be the next screen that it shows because it's just loading texture packs right now. But Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate. We are nearing the new year. What are y'all gonna do for 2024? What are you gonna do differently? What are you gonna do the same? What are you thinking? I'm thinking that I gotta do something different. I mean, I'm still gonna stick with the schooling I'm going with. I'm not changing up on my dreams, but I probably gotta start working out more. I'm not gonna lie. I need to do more push-ups. If it's sit-ups, if it's fucking, crunches, I don't fucking know. Gotta do something. I haven't been doing anything. Only what I do in my coursework, which is like dance class and shit, which is always good, but it's not consistent enough for it to really have an effect on me. Let me go ahead and change up the music as well. Ah, then we want to freaking delete it. Whatever. 1 second. That should do it, I believe. Oh Lord. Where did Jake go? Did Jake go upstairs when he signed off last week? I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie. Oh God.
No, that's a weird thing to say. I think something about that stuck with her.
Oh, well, Jake's gonna be high as balls when he sees Clyde still here. It is going to be high as shit. Promise.
Kind of realized that even if she wants
Look.
to be titanious, maybe she should make
Da
different
bomb.
non-titanious choices, like letting me hang around.
Da bomb.
Might help everyone in the long run. And you know that I... What's up?
Glad you changed your mind.
Yeah, despite me not being able to have a road trip now and not having to worry about cultists in my backyard or these weird corporations that turned on the power for whatever reason, I'm glad I'm still here with you.
You can still go on a road trip if you want.
Wanna go on a road trip?
I don't.
What was that?
I don't. But you seemed excited about it. With bird's eye.
Yeah, I started coming around to the idea, honestly. It seemed like a breath of fresh air in a way, but... there's still things, you know, to do here. There's always things to do, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
And, if nothing else... I mean, you know me. I'll be the first to call out Aja if I feel like she's doing something dumb. But for what it's worth, I do genuinely feel like she at least can take this opportunity to maybe change her ways a little bit. And I hope she does.
I do too.
Impossible.
Wasn't right using telling you to lure you out like that.
Nope.
I mean, among many other things.
Yeah, it's a real laundry list at this point.
Anyone here? Maybe we should have radioed ahead.
Yeah, might have been a good idea.
Ugh. Oh.
Oh, hey Jake.
Oh, hey, bye.
We're mostly picking up Clyde's car. He left without it last time.
Okay. Thought he would have taken it with.
Either thing. Fine.
Duncan.
Is he in the passengers?
Yeah, he's still here.
Hi.
How did that happen? What the fuck?
Long story.
Right.
Boys back in town, boys and back in town.
I tell ya. At least there's a fire
Hey,
where
Jake.
we can share the story.
Yeah. Oh, Jake, I've got some goodies in that small backpack for you.
Huh? Oh, shit. Hell yeah. I'm having an
Yeah, I
Ike
was out and about
flashback.
and.
The guys next to us don't need to get out.
Where is Ike? Is he okay?
Move the car.
I don't know. I haven't seen
I'm
him.
gonna leave my car
Dude's
here
been
for weeks at a time.
cramped
and,
up in his...
some-
Hold on.
Yeah, look, listen.
We still got him down
Nice
here,
that
right?
I always know where to go back to get it.
That's not the one.
And I just
Yeah,
couldn't take it.
still in room 4. The fuck? I don't even know. Thank you so much for getting this, by the way. That whole
Yeah, no
head of
problem.
cabbage stuffed me. I'm going to sit down.
Clyde.
Oh, Clyde, you have a
I tell ya.
beard.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fresh and beard. Yada yada grew on me, etc., etc. Anyhow.
Hey, bye.
Hey.
So about that, right?
Yeah.
Who? I'm assuming that there's only one person who would have let you stay. There was one person telling you to leave.
Yep. She changed her mind. She thought it might be better to maybe not forget, but forgive in this particular instance and focus on more important matters on hand. And that's the short way of saying it.
Well, honestly, after our last conversation, I'd say, or if we didn't have our last conversation, and then we had all our past history, and I was still angry at you, I'd be like, shit, but, you know what, man? Glad you're here still. That convo. Sonny's.
Yeah, I didn't forget, I promise.
Yeah, I marinated in the thought on that combo for a bit. And then I was almost like, damn, sucks to see him go. And here you are.
And here I am. Perspective is a hell
Just
of a
in
thing,
time.
isn't it?
Just in time to make you regret that thought.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry. It'll be time.
I've seen crazier. Crazier things
The
happen.
idea of... Right. The idea of leaving, it put some things into perspective for me, which would give me the encouragement to have those kinds of conversations with you and some others, so... I guess it was for the best, otherwise it wouldn't have happened at all, so... Blood under the bridge and all that.
I was thinking after the whole Louisville thing that we'd all be fine. I was honestly surprised to figure out that everything had shattered. It's like strange.
Yeah, I mean, it's for a number of reasons. Like, the Louisville thing gave me something to focus on, something to pull me out of my depression hole. But
Yeah,
as soon as that was done, I basically went right back into it. And I'm still not feeling super great. I'm still...
So
there's things to get done.
yeah, so what's next?
I don't know, we just gotta turn our attention, figure out what's going on with these cultists. They've been a little quiet lately, but I mean, just now when we launched, I said she thought she saw one in our rear view.
I mean, my first thought is if something is prominent for a while and then all of a sudden disappears, I'd think they're mounting for something else, something big.
Eesh.
But that's worst case scenario. Best case scenario is that maybe they just had a change of heart. Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd actually be great. I'd love that.
Sit
Maybe
down,
they'd let us do some
dinner and tea,
zombie racing.
you know, like,
Yeah.
I'd
They
love to
can-
not have to shoot any more of them.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess we still did see him in West Plant a little bit, not too long ago.
You also have the fallout with whatever happens with Dog Goblin. You know, we literally tore up Louisville to get at Dog Goblin and DeVille. And based on that little note on your table over there, it seems like maybe the old Hellions didn't take too kindly to that.
Wait, what?
You didn't see that note? It's not last time I was here.
Strange that this wasn't like handed directly to, like, I don't know, me, Anna, my dad, rather than put on the fucking table in the middle of my contact.
I have no idea. I mean, maybe they thought it was their version of adding it to the local town bulletin board, you know, so everyone can see.
And local town bulletin board. I would say like putting it outside like the door, like to the trade post would be better than like all the way out here in the courtyard where someone who is a resident could see it and be like, oh, cool. I mean, maybe it's better that way. I don't fucking know. It doesn't matter. I'm tired.
I think that's not a bad idea. Having like a cork board out there or something.
There actually is one. It's just behind the desk. Pretty sure at least.
Oh.
Unless I moved it. No, it's still there.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's nice.
I could just like move that.
I will say, when we had like our public mailbox down at the old the crossroads,
you
we had
doing,
more
Tyler?
like threats in there
I'm
than
doing.
anything else.
Alright.
And that's some weirdness.
If the Hellions
Yeah,
want
it's
to
whatever.
expand, I say let them. I don't go into Louisville anyway.
I'm all about weirdness.
Yeah, I don't mind
Sure,
it.
boy.
Sure as hell don't plan on
As long
going
as they
back.
aren't damaging my property, hurting my friends, that's all
I
good.
mean, I don't mind going back. I don't really have much to do there, but
Yeah, fair way
aside
to
from,
look
you
at
know,
it.
the average scavenging and such. But, guess that's all up to the Hellions, you know. That their leader, Leon, seems like an alright guy, but, everyone else that I met seemed like snot-nosed ganger brats.
Well, if Leon's keeping them in check, then I don't think we have anything to worry about.
I hope so. Last time, we were up at the old stopyard, a couple of them were, I wouldn't say overtly being, an issue, but they were causing a ruckus. One of them was stealing stuff, the other, just making idle threats when they don't need to. Casual gang war nonsense. Saying they have to, you know, what's the word? So their whole it's the old idea of gang respect. It's nonsense. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, blah blah blah. The world's blind. Either way, if people are wanting to go back up to Louisville in general, I better blow the dust off the old stopyard and make sure it's up and running and secure enough to deal with any cultists that might be wandering through. That's the big problem, even if Leon's keeping those brats in check.
Yeah, I haven't been down to the stopyard in a bit either.
Probably a fairly like attractive place to move into if someone thinks it's abandoned.
Also true. I think we're gonna have to get
Well,
some
it's locked
spotters.
up, so
That's true too. Did we ever secure the walls so that you can't top the fence? I can't remember.
I think so.
I think so.
It's been a hot minute. I think you guys are right.
You know, give someone industrious enough a day and they'll find a way over, but
Sure. Think the cultists are like ants, like they could daisy chain their way up over the wall?
They do seem very coordinated. And sneaky.
No kidding. Oh man, I'm blinking in my head for 2 seconds and everyone's stargazing.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, that's fair.
It's light, sky's nice and clear.
Alright, fine, here you go. And good thing you packed my car with food because I am hungry.
Yeah, I've been, eating like 3 cans of tuna.
Feeling a little jumpy ever since Vi said she thought she saw another cultist. I'm gonna go check the front real fast and do a walk around to the perimeter.
Alrighty.
I don't think we have any hidey hole friends. At least none that I can find.
That's good.
am a little concerned about the house, though. Like our house.
What do you mean? Like, you think somebody might be there right now?
Well, I know we looked around and everything. Yeah, I don't know, it's probably nothing.
Look, I'll always err on the side of paranoia. Unless it means it's too much work. I mean, it's our house.
Yeah. I kinda think, if anything, it was just birds eye sneaking back in.
Ah, that little scamp. Nothing better than a little bourbon and a bunch of stars.
I can agree with that.
Reminds me this time I staking out this old complex built into a mountain.
What, like, military or like rich guy or like...
A little bit of both, I think. It was an abandoned military, like, complex that some rich guy decided to move into.
Gotcha. Ain't that just the way?
Here it is. Yeah, couldn't use a campfire though. We had to use like little heat packs and stuff because we didn't want them to see our fire.
Right, right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Me 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 me. Me 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 me.
The fuck?
Oh, he's just sleeping. Like that, I guess. There's a reason I live on a different floor than him.
Can we sleep in cars still, or no? Or
Not yet, no.
fuck. For fact's sake. Go upstairs. Sleep. Please. It is being a little bit difficult. Dude, what the fuck is going on? Why can't I... Thank you. Being the most difficult thing ever. I'm trying to smoke while I'm asleep.
Hello.
Hmm? Ah, fuck, I must have dozed off by the fire.
It seems like a rather relaxing place to doze off.
Hi, have we met?
No, I don't think so. I'm Ben. I know Jake, and I know Anthony. A couple of other
Oh,
folks
hey,
in the
Ben.
area. Oh, hey, Jake. Just picking up my truck. Looks like someone fixed it on up.
Alright.
So I figured I'd get it out of your hair.
No, who are you?
My name is Victor, and you are Jake Harley, I presume?
Yeah.
Excellent. I've been needing to talk to you for quite some time now, but you've not been around when I have.
Yeah, it happens. It's busy around here.
Indeed. Is there somewhere private we can speak?
Yeah, sure. Alright.
I see you walking into a counter.
I'm behind the counter.
Oh, there you go. Oh.
Now am
Oh,
I
very
here?
well. Yes. In truth, I was sent here to find your father, not you, but I'm told that he is retired now and you're the one in charge.
Yeah. I mean, he's technically here, but he's probably upstairs sleeping still. I let that bear get his sleep.
Understandable. I've been sent by a group named Sentinel Syndicate. They're headed by an old friend of your father's.
Who's this old
A man by the name of Gale Riddick.
Oh, shit. I feel like Dad's mentioned him before. At least once or twice, if not more. Actually, no, I think that's, yeah. No, yeah, that's definitely a big part of it. Damn.
Apparently, from what I understand, after the apocalypse hit, Gale and your father became thick as thieves, as it were.
Mhm.
Anyhow, after the Lakeside Syndicate, unfortunately was attacked by the house, Gale fell back on a little project that he was working on. The organization I am now a part of, the Sentinel Syndicate.
Hello.
And what's your goal?
We intend to root out any
I have something for you.
organizations that cause ill will to local populaces, anywhere we can find them. Any puppets trying to pull the strings and cause harm to good people.
Here, these should
I can get behind
help
that.
buy you some time.
Yes,
Who knows? Maybe one of them will help cure you.
you may be familiar, your father may have told you about the family, a group that was terrorizing
You doing okay?
Raven Creek. Now, many really know who they were.
Yeah, I know enough.
Mine's been racing.
I
Well,
bet.
Gale set this entire organization up to try to find groups
Just
like that.
Take it one day at a time.
One's hiding in the dark.
I'll try my best. You doing alright?
Physically, yes.
I thought you were mentioning the family because they were back.
But, I mean,
I
I
thought
don't
it'd be
wanna
like,
get into that.
wow.
No, that's fair.
That remains to be seen. We have been trying to track their whereabouts. However, anytime we get a lead, they're quick to snip the thread before we can pull on it. We believe they're still out there, but we can't get to them. But even if Gale's left Knox County, he's always been keeping an eye on here. He's had other informants relay information and news about local goings-on for quite some time. Things have gotten strange,
There's food in the
stranger,
backpack if
and
you
he
need it.
sent me and a partner to come here locally and observe.
This one?
It was
No,
finally
sure,
time, I
small
believe,
one.
based on other things that we found, to come out of hiding and approach ourselves to you.
Grapes.
I mean, you've done it at a pretty solid time, I'd say.
I think to think so. Truly, Gale had said a fine bar, and he might have ear to the ground of the local situation. But with him, well, as you might say, sleeping, I suppose that perhaps you're the next best thing, yes. Tell me, have you heard of a group named the Rhino Syndicate? Or not Syndicate, the Rhino Group.
Pretty sure, yeah. Why?
Well, we've been quietly observing the local goings-on, but with Fossoil and, more recently, the cultists. Normally, the cultists aren't quite our bag of tea, as it were. Don't operate the kind of group like the kind of groups that we're used to pursuing. However, some recent leads had shed some light on perhaps involvement with the cultists and this Rhino group. I was told by some of the other locals that recently the Rhino group was interviewing people and asking them various questions about if they've been bitten, their general happiness, if they're alcoholics or not, things like that.
Yeah, I was like one of the first people forced to do those interviews.
Were they aggressive in nature?
I mean, they had their weapons out and said to get, like, in the car with them, essentially. They said nothing bad would happen to me, but that I have to go with them. And if I didn't go, they would just force me. So I just said, screw it, I'm just gonna go with them. I know I can defend myself. I mean, I've been shot in the head before. I already know I can take something up here. I've taken anything, or multiple, attacks upon my body, so I'm ready for whatever comes my way, so I just went with them. But they didn't hurt me, they just, hell, they even offered me a ride back after they brought me to this warehouse just like southwest of my, this trade post. Asked me those questions, and they offered me a ride home, and I said no, I'll walk back, and they left me. They didn't force me in the car there.
I assume that this warehouse has already been thoroughly investigated.
Yeah, I've been to it a lot. There's like nothing there. It's not worth going to.
Understandable. On one of my latest outings with my partner, we found some cultists that seem to have at least gotten closer to our own personal location. There was another group, one watching them, watching us. It seemed that they had lost one of their own, and they were going to recover him, dead or alive. After tracking multiple of these people, all of which seem to have been slain by the zombies or perhaps bandits, found mangled badges of the Rhino group. There's some evidence leading me northwards towards one of the bridges, which I found their comrade. Seems that either by force or by choice he decided to join the cultists. But what's strange is his body and the ones locally were... Zombies were discolored even more so than the normal lack of
How are you?
muscle and sinew.
I'm doing alright.
They were blue and purple.
Feeling any better?
I don't know if they were experimented on or
I guess so.
something else more sinister.
Thoughts in my head right now.
Yeah.
Really, I don't know what to make of it,
Imagine.
Jake. All I know is that this Rhino group and the cultists are somehow connected, and I mean to find out how.
Well, all I know is that the Rhino group, I believe, is what's powering Knox County right now. Fossoil. All the power in West Point, that's them.
It does seem that the Rhino group is either a subsidiary or some sort of has a working relationship with Fossoil. It leads me to be even more concerned, considering they're the ones that are, as far as I understand it, powering the local grid again.
In their tongue, he's
Hey, yo, what's up, Jim boy?
Dragon Ball.
That's part why Gale sent me in the first place. That was rather peculiar, but also turned on all the lights again.
Holy shit! Thank you so much for the raid!
Wanted us to come and observe.
Dude!
And these cultists
How was your
decided to
stream?
rear
What were
their
you
ugly
playing,
heads
man?
at our doorstep, and well, it's left me no choice other
I
than
am
to seek your
doing
help.
good. I'm recovering from COVID. I don't know if I still have it. I gotta do a test. Sorry, I just got a raid. Could you repeat the last, like, 15 seconds? I apologize.
Let's see, what did I say? Gale found it quite peculiar and unusual that Fossoil, a company tied to old money, before the apocalypse would go out of their way to restore power to the local Knox County. That's why he sent us, me and my partner, to quietly observe, which we had done so until these cultists decided to rear their
follow
ugly
up
heads
VR.
and
Nice.
gave us a thread to pull on and find out about their connections to Rhino Group. I was left with no other choice to come out of hiding and seek your help.
Well, all I can say is that, from what I see, restoring power is a very selfless thing, but they were also doing the interviews. They're trying to figure something out. They want a specific person, certain background. I would, in my opinion, say that they'd prefer someone with no family, low happiness, probably not an alcoholic, not a smoker, so pure blood, nothing infecting them. And if they've been bitten and survived, they might even be more helpful. So, they're looking for, I think, ideal candidates for testing, I guess. One note, though, is that it has to be consensual. They're not going to take someone and force them to be tested on. They're going to ask them, hey, you took a test for us. And then say that they believe that they're a good candidate. Would you like to be a candidate and be a test subject? Reason being is, if I was a good candidate, offer it, wouldn't they have just taken me? If they forced me into the car the first time, wouldn't they have just done it the second time and taken me? No. So, I do think it's a good idea what you're going for, but I'm struggling to think that they're doing anything malicious. I like to be proven wrong, though. Because if something's going down, it's better that it's handled. So, is this a investigation, more or less? Alright, sounds good, man. Enjoy your rest. I love you, man. I'm sorry. I'm very invested in the role plays. Always.
Yes, it is. I'd also like to be proven incorrect, but one has to be sure. And I also must say that discretion is important as well. So if anyone asks what I approached you about, it would probably be beneficial for you not to reiterate our conversation.
let's just say mutually that this is a special trade deal. You were looking for a certain weapon and I didn't have it.
That's fair.
Alright, deal. I mean, well, no deal, because I didn't have the weapon.
Hmm. I have been looking for something a little more high-powered. And I've been looking for somebody to help fix my vehicle. Now, I would be happy to trade some things for those two things as well.
Okay. Is that an actual trade?
Yes.
Okay. What
And,
what level of high power are you thinking of?
well,
First off,
I
there's
prefer...
these weapons back here.
Hmm.
Take a look at. I think one might be missing, and that's the striker shotgun, but that's it.
I would like a horde-clearing shotgun or some sort of rifle. I think that would provide some use to me.
Horde clearing. Thinking horde clearing, I mean, I'd say a Spaz 12 is really good. Because, well, the fire rate's pretty solid. Fires well. The partner sawed-off is a little bit slower. I mean, the pump shotguns, well, they're pump shotguns and the double barrel. It's only 2 shots. 870 though, off the top of my head, I'm not sure how much that loads in, but
That first one you said, what was it again?
the Spaz 12.
Yes. Is that 12 gauge?
I believe so. Let me grab it for you. Also get the ammo. Unless you'd like to take a look at it first before the ammo.
I'd like to see if it's in good working condition, yes.
Strong assumption that it's not. What I will do is immediately go get a gun cleaning kit. Because it is not in perfect working condition for some reason. La. Repair. Just for you. Immediately. Probably wasn't even worth it. Alright. Come over here. I'll place it on the table.
Gauge. Does seem to be in near perfect condition. And you said the fire rate is quite fast on this one.
Well, it's got 8 shots. I mean, it's got power. The fire rate, I mean, it's a shotgun. I just don't think it's a pump shotgun.
Very well. For this and some ammo.
Actually, off the top of my head, I don't even know if a fucking Spaz is a pump shotgun. I don't remember.
We're about to find out.
Spaz that is like, or that takes a drum magazine, but I think it has to be a specific type.
That'd be so cool.
I don't think it's a pump. Dual mode. Yeah. Yeah, but I think it does just serve as a semi-automatic shooting.
Very well.
But a shotgun is a shotgun. I will keep an eye out for one of these H&K call shotguns for you, though, because this one is, like, full auto. But this is, like, my baby.
Alright. If you find another baby, let me know.
Yeah, I'll keep
for
an eye
now.
out. I'll do some, inquiring through others and see if I can get what you need.
Thank you. In terms of any specialty goods, I have, for this shotgun and some ammo. I have some good condition, car parts.
Ooh, performance.
Wait. I'm not gonna hurt you.
How's that?
Hey,
Sport
look, I don't even. Wait,
suspension,
where are you going?
sport muffler,
Look, I'm not gonna hurt you.
standard
doing?
suspension. How many boxes of ammo would you like?
As many as you can spare, honestly.
I'll see how much we've got in the armory. If we have nothing, because I have done a trade recently for 12 gauge, I will see what I have in my own personal storage.
Very well.
Yeah, that's usually where it would be. We've got no 12 gauge here. Am I running out? Ah, that's not good. 13 boxes. That's not that bad, though. Yeah, we'll go. It's 125, bro. It's actually not that bad at all. Yeah. I can't just place 1, 2, 4, 5. Save it. Put it back. Thank you. We're good. Here you go.
I find this sufficient.
Go out and about and just patrol around for a little bit.
Lovely.
Okay, be safe.
Pleasure doing business.
And you as well. Suppose now I need to find more weapon attachments. Do you have a sling for this thing? I can trade you on double barrel shotgun for it.
We do have a rifle sling here.
Would it work for the shotgun?
I am not sure. I do think we have slings upstairs too. Why am I bringing these things? What am I doing? Oh, that's not even gonna fit. God damn it. Gosh damn it. Hey, yo! Who's on the outside of the wall? Hey, I saw you open that door. Hey! Why do y'all always run? God damn! Oh, now you show your face. Think that intimidates me? Take your fucking best shot.
Hey. Put the gun away. Wait.
Shit pisses me off.
Jesus Christ.
That's stupid as fuck, man.
Seem to be trapped.
My bad. 1 second. It's gonna hurt. Mm-hmm.
Is there a problem?
Yeah, someone was trying to sneak around the sides of the walls.
Did you get a description of them?
It was a cultist.
Hmm. Did you see which way they went?
They ran east.
East, I understand. Thank you.
Talia and Violet were following. At least I'm pretty sure, unless she switched to Anna and I didn't see. Because they do sound exactly the same. I don't think, yeah, this has nothing in it at all, like. What the heck was I looking for again? Yeah, I gotta look for the slings.
Very well.
Single shot. No, that's not it. Rifle sling, yeah. 1 point sling. It's crazy how much aggression Jake has. Like, it just comes out of me. It just happens. It's like, yeah, take your fucking best shot, buddy. Do it. I dare you. Just like, fuck. It just erupted. It just, yeah, like, hello. I just spawned. It's like, hello. No idea what this 1 point sling is able to do, but maybe it will work. Not sure if this would work, but got a 1 point sling.
Okay, out of character. The sling did attach, but now I don't know what to do with it.
Can you just like put the gun on your back?
Put it on my back, but it changes. I can't use my crowbar there now.
Oh. Oh.
Might have to just see if somebody has tailoring in order to get me more backpack slots.
Yeah, possibly. I feel like the rifle sling should work. Try this.
I'm not sure. This is like one of my first characters that's actually getting into like guns and stuff. So I actually know very little over the course of my playing here. There we go.
Ah, good. Do I have the 1 point swing back?
Yeah.
I'll take the double barrel for that.
Very good. Thank you.
I'll have to put that upstairs. Upstairs indeed. Where do I keep the shotguns? I don't know where the fuck they are. I think they're just downstairs, but I'll put it in here. And by downstairs, I mean in the room down there. I still remember doing that renovation job. There used to be a door right here you could walk into. And there was like, you know, the boxes on each side, and it was like a really small room, and then I just expanded it and then made that. I fucking miss making that, dude. God. Like, that process of making that was cool. It was tedious, but it was cool. Alright.
My only other question is, if I have some car parts, is there anyone that might be able to use them to help fix my engine?
I mean, I do have, I'd say my mechanic skill is like a 7 out of 10. It's not amazing. It's good, but it's not like perfect.
I see.
I'd have to ask like my sister, Anna. I think Talia could figure this out for you. She's really good. So maybe we should go figure out what's going on with that cultist that she chased.
Very good. I suppose that would be a good idea, yes.
I am gonna go get my assault rifle. Hello. Lovely. Put that in there. Hello. Baby girl, what's your name?
Hello, Meg.
Oh, I'm stupid. 45 ACP going there. So one loaded, other one loaded.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Seems to be the problem.
Nothing, Victor. I hope you're well.
I'm fine, but you seem worried.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, Jake.
Everything alright?
So it seems.
Yep, of course.
You're doing something different with your hair. Maybe this will help.
Thank you.
I'm going to take a look around, see if I can find that guest of yours. Perhaps you can help me with my work.
You mean the cultist?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, be safe, y'all.
Be careful, Egg.
I'm sure everything will be alright. The dude seemed a little bit scared.
Don't they wear masks? How can you tell how he was feeling?
Aiming their gun, and I called their bluff and told them to shoot at me, and they didn't, and then they ran away again.
According to my reports, they don't use guns. Are you sure it really was a cultist?
Well, they had one of those cloaks on. Dark cloaks. But they did have like a strange white hat on that I didn't really... I didn't get to identify what it was.
Interesting.
Yes, sir.
Wearing masks. Very good.
Actually,
Seems to be the problem.
I'm just wondering if it's safe to... We should lock the door if we're leaving.
Egg?
Hold on, I'm coming.
You can lock it yourself, can't you?
Yes,
Or...
yes, I can.
Oh, very good. All right.
Yeah,
Take
I'm gonna lock the door. If someone comes knocking, ask for me. Ask for Jake or Victor.
Okay.
And if they respond with, well, the only names that I'd really trust beyond this, since they were also looking for the cultist, Talia and Violet.
Okay.
So we're gonna go see if we can find them. We'll lock the door really quick.
Indeed.
Hi.
They are here.
Hey, leave him alone.
Oh,
Hi, just leave him alone. He's a little skittish, but he's not gonna hurt anybody.
Alright.
It's okay. They won't hurt you. And if they do, I'll make sure they don't do it ever again. I think this is the cultist that helped me before.
You tell based on that.
Whoa! What the was that?
Okay. I
No,
can't.
don't hurt him. Don't hurt him.
I can't see anything.
It's just smoke. Waldo, no, stop. Leave them alone. Come on, leave them alone, please. Please leave them alone.
I'm really fucking confused.
Look, Victor, you're scaring them. Back off. Look. Look, just leave them alone and they'll leave you alone, okay?
Freeze.
What? It's just me.
You don't like him?
What are you doing here?
I was watching the... I was already here. I was watching to make sure he wasn't gonna hurt Talia. And you're kind of blowing my cover now.
You were too loud. I heard you.
I think the vehicle scares him a little bit.
So, cars in general, then?
I don't know. He seemed to calm down after the vehicle went inside.
Curious.
I was gonna say kicking at the smoke. God damn it. Like, shoo away.
You said he had a name.
Well, I gave him one. I asked him what his name was, and he put this down. So I started calling him Waldo.
Okay.
Amusing.
Waldo.
Hey, you don't have to do that. They put their guns away. Can you put that away too, please? Waldo? Thank you. Jake, you want to get rid of that?
Why is the door wide open? Hey, can we not go in there?
Hey, yep, come on. We're not supposed to be in here, Waldo. Let's go. Out of character, I think.
That's just.
I think Egg's desynced. Right, if you need to undesync, hop in and out of a car.
The fuck going on?
That's a mailbox. People used to put mail in it.
Smoke bomb, okay. What, okay. Okay.
Here, we're not supposed to be back there without Jake.
If this individual doesn't like vehicles, this is the last place for him.
I don't know. Maybe it's just the noise?
Oh, they are also.
That's just a fire. We use it to keep warm. Hey, Waldo, this is where people sleep. We shouldn't be up here. Let's go back downstairs, okay?
That's just
What's going
desync.
on?
This is one of the cultists that, for lack of a better word, has been causing all sorts of problems, and not quite sure what they're about still.
That's a motorcycle. It's like a car, but it's not a car.
Apparently, this was a little less aggressive than
Oh.
the others that people have noted.
So we're just
Hey,
picking
hey,
things
Waldo?
up now?
Waldo, can you put that back? That's not yours.
I don't even know whose that
It
is,
still sounds-
like at all.
Like they're as errant as before.
I don't want to cause a problem with somebody I don't even know. Excuse me.
Waldo, can you put that backpack back? Oh, you're using it.
Are they just...
Jakey's using it. I don't know whose that is, but I'm willing to give them a replacement.
I understand if someone's like not really socially, I guess, taught,
Hey.
but like,
Hey, Waldo?
now they're literally
These are-
like,
no,
yeah,
no.
like,
Wait, how'd
Waldo?
you get in there?
These are people's. These are people's things. They don't belong to... No. Bye, go lock your trunk.
It's like a 3-year-old.
Thought it was locked.
yeah, we're not doing that.
No.
This is the wrong car to take from.
Come on, out of the car. Look, these are people's things. We don't want to touch people's things. Come on, let's go outside. Come on, let's go outside. Thank you for putting that back. Jake, I think he's just curious.
That was very strange.
I don't even want to put these things back. I'm just gonna
Remind
put
me
this
a little bit of
thing-
bird's eye.
Bye, Waldo. Nice to meet you.
Oh.
What the fuck was that thing? That was a little bit too close for my comfort, not gonna lie.
Not a bad backpack. I can see why you'd want it.
Oh, he's gone. That was interesting.
I don't know how to broach the, I'd like to talk to that individual, but I don't know how to.
I don't know. I found like simple phrases seem to work best.
Simple phrases like, here's a candy bar. Who do you work for?
Well, heck, I'd give out my
I mean-
details for a candy bar.
I mean, I kind of treated it like I was talking to my son, to be honest, or a little bit like that. He's at that age where he's starting to be curious about everything. You know, and maybe this is stuff that, you know, like all of this is stuff that he hasn't seen before.
I see. It does not seem that he speaks the English language.
Or if he
Do you
does, he
understand?
chooses not to. Either way, he's gone. He bolted down across the field to the south there.
It's like, German someplace?
I don't know where Dermot
shoes ones are gone, from what I think.
Yeah, I'm not exactly about to say. Oh, wait. Can you lift up your robes so I can look at your shoes before I shoot you?
Yeah, more so identifying the less violent ones by not having a knife in their hand and running it. Well, that's kind of the sign to look out for. But they will occasionally get in your car and battle if
If you're careful. That's why I keep mine locked.
Yep.
I don't understand why some cultists might use guns and others, I guess the very same, is the same one, afraid of cars, whereas other ones will steal a car and not use guns.
I don't know either.
Never seen one that can use a gun other than that one.
I've only ever seen one other that can use it, or one cultist that can use a gun, and that was the one that gave me an opening at the checkpoint. Still don't know who that is.
What's with the skull that this one was wearing?
I don't know. Kinda like it better than the cultist heads. Makes it easier to tell them apart.
Yeah.
It's very distinctive.
Wonder where they could have got it from.
I don't know, we had something like that in our house that we found one time. Up on our bookshelf. It's there, like, around. Seen one, like, decoration in a bar, kinda. It always seemed kinda heavy to just, like, wear, but, you know.
Maybe we should go inside instead of standing out in the open?
If we must.
So you can go ahead. Egg decided to wander off, and I'm going to ensure that she's okay.
Good
I'll
idea.
go with.
Oh. Hello, Titania Sasha. Ew. That survival rifle looks really nice.
You seem to be clear.
Very
Hey,
good.
bye.
I did just trade for some
Just a heads up.
12 gauge.
Victor,
I think
you're
I have like
retiring an
7 or
unsighted
so
shotgun to the
boxes
west,
left in my own personal
or to the
armory.
east of us, so,
None in like my
might get some
actual
scratches.
armory, which really fucking
Yeah.
sucks. But
Alright.
I'm willing to spare some.
Failed to
I'm not really
purchase a
using it that
silencer
much.
when I purchased this from Jake.
Only when
Hard to
That's
find
fine.
silencers for shotguns.
they jumbled together all the infected when I actually use shotgun. Yeah, I can see what I want to spare really quick. I'll meet you in here. Got my check. Whew. 762 by 39. Maybe we have that. There's a possibility of that, but
Yeah,
let's see.
of course.
762 by 39.
That's why you should be careful when you go out. You could
Really?
have been in that house and they could have surrounded you.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
there it is. Ah, fuck! Ah, so close. 762
As long as you're aware,
by 54.
it pays to be forward thinking in these situations.
Of course.
I need to get, like, more rounds, dude. This is not good. Oh, do not take that. Stop it. Okay. So,
At least it gave me a chance to test out the new shotgun I got from
best I
Jake.
can do is, like,
Seems sufficient.
shotgun.
Egg, you can
Sounds
learn how to
like
shoot,
us.
right?
If I put all these into their boxes, let's see. So,
Maybe try it out next time.
five boxes, 24 rounds, 8 boxes there. I need some for my own defense, you know? I'm willing to throw in some extra stuff, though. There's possibly anything. I don't even know. Yeah, no. Come on. That hurts, though. That I was like, yes, and then no. The 8 boxes, bro. 8.
I have to get some more ammo for this.
What's that?
The M60. And I've got 2
Got
box
5 boxes
magazines.
there.
I've got some at home, I just gotta get it.
Gotcha.
We still got 200 rounds, that should handle a lot.
I'd be good to do a trade for the
That'd be more than
survival,
sufficient, I
or the
imagine.
5 boxes for the survival rifle.
What the hordes get.
I
with
could
how
take the
hordes
2
get around
boxes
here,
of the 223 RAM.
That's iffy.
Perhaps I should invest in that silencer for this shotgun.
I've never used one of these rifle butt pads, but looks cool.
The shotgun, well, I tested it, was unsilenced. And drawing more
Oh, yeah.
horns.
I might be wise.
That was not meant to be in there, I guess. Or was it? What the fuck's happening? But
There.
I don't know what else I
if you
could
wanna
really
go
take
quiet,
from this.
but
I mean, I haven't even found a
It's
gun that
plus not
takes
to pull
12,
the whole
like
city when
20
you're trying to
gauge.
clear
I
a lot.
want to though. I have a fair amount. I have like 8 boxes or so.
That's what I was looking for.
Nor have I found anything for 410 gauge
That's a
shotguns.
weapon. I usually just use my pistol.
You know, you could get a silencer on something so explosive.
Yeah, that's all I'm good for. It's all good. This is a
Granted,
nice
it's
It's gonna
rifle.
be a little bit,
Take a look at it.
more complicated than the usual silencers.
I mean, you can do like a
Oh,
very
real?
basic one
I appreciate
out of an
that.
orange soda bottle and some duct tape.
Alrighty.
It looks kind of funny, but it does a little bit of the job.
Thank you very much. I can put these holsters in here.
I think it'll fit. It's just it's not gonna do very. It's not gonna do a very good
We
job.
do have a bag by the fire that has some like,
I'll say.
you know, berries and stuff.
Knock the end right off.
I think there might be some stuff back here too, like fresh. Maybe some stew in the actual fridges in the bar area. Nothing in here. Shit. Yeah, nothing in here. That egg is stale.
You see, I was inside.
Hey, Fraternal, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. You are wonderful. Ah, let me get out of here. Thank you.
I think your friend Waldo might have done that.
I don't know if he did or not.
Or 10, yes. Really?
I mean, I'd have to get the body down and do a proper autopsy to be sure, but that may have been there for a while. In which case, Waldo wouldn't have done that.
It seemed to be hanging there for quite some time. Surprised considering how close it's been to this outpost.
I mean, don't really have a reason to.
I'm putting a saw in here
Go
for no
over there.
reason. I don't care. No one saw it. They can't prove it was me. And that was a terrible joke. I am so sorry. I feel awful whenever I make a joke like that because it's like I just like wasted like 2 seconds of your time like listening to something. Like it's like damn, I really fucked up there. For real.
Well, that's exactly what I can do. I can see what, or I can examine what's left. I might not be able to find cause of death, but I can find what or how those wounds were inflicted and what was done.
I suppose that's better than anything. Is there any...
There's
anyone
a
you'd
car
want
out
to
here.
report this to? Suppose Jake should know.
Yeah, I suppose Jake should know.
Is there a... I forget. What's the
I can
flashlight
report
button?
it to the Titanius.
Yes. Hello.
Oh. Oh. Hello.
I was wondering what this establishment was, seeing something so clearly survivor built. It's impressive.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
Trade post and in.
Oh. Probably shouldn't. Here, I don't need these on right now. Ah. A trade post.
Speaking of which, that's her now, was it not?
It's impressively built.
Yeah, that's Titanius.
Thank you.
I may have a few things to trade if you're open for it.
Yeah, sure.
My name's Frank, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Frank. I'm Jake.
Well met.
people.
Just trying to make room to park the thing. Leaving the trunk.
Hi, Titanius. Is it okay if I join you in here? Okay.
You know that fella out there?
Is this one of your friends, Jake?
No, they're just someone
Okay.
who's passing through. They want to trade.
Yeah,
Anxiety, I guess.
I guess.
Can,
I'm
Yes,
just
you,
passing
when
through the county, I guess, looking for someone.
Sake will say.
But don't worry about that.
can I get you anything, or you like liking
Anytime.
anything here?
Probably not a bad idea to trade some
I'll
things.
be okay.
Maybe if you got any kind of
Thank you.
tool belt or
Alright.
something that can help me replace it, not have to
Sure,
use
sure.
this, lug around this entire toolbox anymore.
Yeah, I'll probably have someone with that.
The name's Frank, by the way. Surprising how peaceful this area of the county seems to be.
You'd be surprised how quick you can get knocked into a ruckus.
Yeah, a lot of people here are on edge at all times. This is usually, I'd say Knox County is always on the rim of just descending into chaos.
If only I wasn't familiar with that. To be fair, I feel like always being a little bit on edge is probably a good idea in a world like this. Gotta stay on guard. Never know what comes around the next corner.
Got a small horde out front, guys.
Oh, wonderful. That's what I need. Ow, my ankle.
Sorry.
For some reason I have no bandages. Okay.
I think I got most of it.
Oh, so I just cut my jacket? Cool. Please tell me I didn't cut my jacket. Fucking bastard.
Yeah, I don't see too much moving now. There's one down there.
Up here.
Oh, goodness.
I see him.
Reloading.
I must also reload.
Yeah, we're
I literally cannot see a fucking thing. Oh my god. Ah! Fuck this game. It's so dark. It's gonna probably have the light on me. Like the light above me on. I can't see shit. It's like, okay, now I can see because it's someone shooting. Jesus Christ, I need a light on this.
Must be pulling in from West Point.
So if I had a weapon light, I wouldn't be able to have the laser sight on. That kind of sucks ass. I hate that it's like just, it's so dark. I can't, can I turn the, okay, did not mean to fucking do that. Ah! Did not mean to fucking leave. This sucks. the button to turn the fucking light on again? Ah, control. Oh, shit. I did not mean to unmute. That was my bad. I just talked in Discord. That's my bad.
Alright, looks like that's all wrapped up.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, nobody's hurt. So, yeah, well, most of us here are pretty seasoned when it comes to dealing with this.
Fair enough.
You alright, Jake?
Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, that's great.
Let me finish loading, and then I'll go check on him.
Any one of them seems like aren't.
I'm about ready to obliterate things.
I start bonking them down. Don't want
Bunch
to be
of
caught
'em-
off guard reloading as they're all standing up around me.
Bunch of them saw fit to stand back up after we shot them. Like, a lot of them.
Very suspicious. What?
I almost got swarmed. It was It's quite exciting.
Well, I mean, there's one way to see if there's any of them still asleep.
They're making plenty of noise. They seemed intent on keeping up their little act till we got right close to them.
I've seen a lot of things from zombies. This is not a common one.
It is unusual behavior. As
I
long
mean,
as they
well,
are
this
conscious.
is the most infected I've seen out here ever.
Yeah.
Even so, most infected will usually have one single focused task of pursue anything living, no matter the cost. They don't usually sit down on the job.
Yeah, but they haven't really shown their faces around here in massive numbers like this. That's what I'm trying to get at.
It's like they were knocked unconscious, but that doesn't work with zombies. It's impossible.
Well,
Bullets don't knock someone unconscious, especially not a zombie.
I'm happy to wait for the sun to come back up before we
Good to know.
start looking around for any, moving around.
Yeah, I'm good with that too.
Probably not a bad idea. Besides, I'm starting to get a bit sick around all these bodies. It stinks.
Oh yeah? Weird, yeah, I remember being a little bit more bothered by all that.
It's just a little bit, but probably better off to make sure that we don't have to go through them standing up in the dark while we're trying to look through them.
Ah, God, I am really tired. I don't know why, but that is alright.
Hello?
Everyone okay?
Someone there?
Yeah,
You're fine.
you locked me out.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
How are you, Egg?
I'm alright.
Oh, it's that door locked. I
A lot of
didn't even lock
shooting.
it.
It's alright, Jake.
I wasn't
I
even
hope
the
it
last
didn't
one to
worry you
close
too
it.
much.
Oh, I trust you.
Finicky lock.
Well,
Well, that's a hell of a welcome. Nice work. Seems like a lot of you have some good amount of experience dealing with this.
yeah, usually we don't get crowds like that out here, but we're used to clearing the town and everything.
Can't say that wasn't fun. Must have, I don't know how much last, like, increased my kill count by then, maybe by like 100. Always a nice, fun experience. Yeah, all kind of.
Same shit, different day.
I feel that. Right, where was I? Oh, yes. I have a few things to trade. A little bit of... I have an M14 and a bit of ammo for it. I don't have the magazine for the M14, sadly. A lot of 308 ammo. About 100
I don't know why I
bullets.
took a screenshot.
Hoping I can trade for a tool belt or something. Maybe a car jack. Gotta fix
we
the
can figure
tires
that
of the
out.
car.
Feel free to put whatever your wanted to trade into the green bag.
Okay. Here. This is a well stocked up place. For somewhere that's so clearly man-made, did you build this place yourself?
I can say that the building that you're standing in, at least outlining from here-ish, so starting here, all this discolored flooring from gray to... all the gray flooring is the original floor plan. Anything wooden is extended beyond. But I would say that this starting area was just this room and the room to the left of it, or well, I guess south, but I'm just seeing it as, you know, the left, or the, it doesn't matter. But it, this is like not even 5% of what this place's floor plan is. It's grown.
Well, I mean, it's a good use of the original floor plan. Having all of these placed directly on top of the concrete floor with the wood placed around elsewhere kind of fits the vibe nicely. You built a well established trading post. I've seen a lot of trade posts in my time. Very few are built this professionally.
Thankfully, I had a good base to start from. There was a broken down trade post area not too far from here, from a man who was, I would assume, attacked. The place is like burned down.
Oh yes, I passed by that on the way here.
Yeah.
Curious.
I cleared that place out. All these glass cases were theirs, and I was thinking, you know, they wanted it to be used for trading, so why not continue that purpose?
Seems like a fair choice. Better that it doesn't go to waste. Huh. An entire music and entertainment counter space too. A lot of CDs.
Put a tool belt in a blue bag.
Oh, thanks. Oh, there we go, a car jack. I could use that too. Here, I'll put that in the blue bag too. There, car jack, tool belt. I wonder if there's also some kind of utility belt anywhere. Or, well, I guess it's up to you to decide if this is a fair trade or if I need to offer up anything else for anything more.
I mean, if you have more to offer, I'm willing to keep going.
Unfortunately, I think that's all I took with me right now that I can trade. Most everything else is stuff that I'm using still. Unless... If you've got a utility belt, I could offer up a box of...
There's a tactical belt in
rounds.
here. And there's a rogue belt pouch, too. It's the Fairwood tactical belt. I'm not sure if that's a good one. I don't use these personally.
I think that one would replace... Yeah, I won't be able to find room to wear that without replacing my... That would get in the way of my vest. Alright. Strange. I think there would be room for it. 1 point sling could be a good thing to trade for, too. I can give you an extra box of 5.56 rounds for that sling.
Okay.
I'll put the rounds in the green bag.
I mean,
I'm good with that.
I mean, if you're down to take anything extra, you can. I mean, it was a pretty one-sided deal, I'd say. If you want any extra, like, clothing for the winter.
Maybe the machete would be a nice thing to trade for. Have an extra for when mine breaks.
We do have machetes. Where?
Got a leather
Yeah.
mask
Oh,
already.
yeah. There's a lot here.
I'm good with that trade.
Alright. Let's go for it.
Pleasure doing business.
Pleasure doing business.
There we go. Perfect condition machete. Replace the one I got that's getting damaged.
Oh, we got a bayonet on it? Holy shit.
Oh, I forgot I put that on it. Keep that one.
You sure?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't have much use for a bayonet. Unfortunately, to get the
Hell,
bayonet
me
to work,
neither.
you can't put a silencer. Unfortunately, to be able to fit the bayonet, you'd have to replace a silencer, and I don't really want to use guns without suppression on them.
Yeah.
Always best to keep it as quiet as possible, or you'll lure in an entire horde when you're out on your own.
Yeah. Hordes are nothing. I've ran through enough.
I mean, I'm not gonna say I can't deal with it when there are a lot, but I'd still prefer there aren't.
See, I have been caught once. Got caught on my hand.
Ah, yes, that's a rough one.
But I had something to help, and I managed to fight it off.
Oh yes, those vaccines I've heard a bit about. Fortunately, I haven't been caught by any of them myself. I keep armored enough, but I've certainly gotten close. It is good to know that we've got some way of dealing with it when it happens.
When I tell you that I got caught, Frank, I'm being honest, dude. It was... I essentially was running towards a group of like 8 or so,
Yeah, for a little bit.
and I tripped in my step and
After everything here, nervous
kept
about what we
moving
saw in the
forward
house.
until I was like 1 foot in front of all of them, and they were moving towards me really fast.
You want some company?
One grabbed me. Actually, no, like 3 or 4 of them grabbed me, but the one that I was keeping the most attention on was the dude who grabbed my hand, and he bit me on the hand.
Oh, sorry.
I managed
You
to pull
fell
away.
down surrounded by like 8 of them. Wow, you are... That's
It was,
a hell of a thing to survive.
It was
Alright, I'm in.
it was strange. I only think I got out because a couple of them looked pretty decrepit. It was in pit stop.
Oh,
I think
yes.
a couple of them were skull and bones at that point. Like, I managed to kick a couple of them in the kneecaps. Their knees broke, and I managed to slip away.
Quick thinking, well done. That's... I haven't
was
gone
really
in there
close.
myself, but I've approached it. That place, there's not much room to move. Pit stop. I came in, I think, from the east of that area. That's how I got into the county. Pit stop is a rough area from what I could see. It's like it's walled off as if it was some kind of car show there. You can see all the signs. There's not even much room on the roads. I don't even want to think about trying to drive through that or even walk through it. The amount
Yeah,
of zombies and the
driving
lack
through
of
it, I don't-
space to walk.
I don't think driving through is even an option. I can't do that.
I'd say it would be good to break a path to drive, but why bother? It's swarmed by zombies. How are you gonna make any room? Ah. Unfortunately, I don't have any magazines for those. Actually, that may have been a good thing to have.
It's alright.
Try and trade for. Because I have another one of them back at home, back at base.
Oh, M14s?
Yeah,
Yeah.
an extra one. Figured I might as well trade it out.
Yeah. I mean, we have actually an overabundance of M14s. I think we're up to a stock of like 4 or so now.
Oh yeah.
I can go check and see if we have any of those magazines though.
Thanks. I appreciate it. You seem like a very practical-minded fellow there. What did you say your name was?
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. Excuse me. My name is Victor. Victor Schofield.
Well met, Victor Schofield. You seem to be quite skilled with a gun, with a weapon. Took out a lot in that horde yourself, too.
Well, I feel partially to blame. I was firing off a shotgun without a silencer earlier, trying to protect somebody else.
Yes, that does lead to some dangerous situations, but when you got a shotgun, you draw on the horde, you can deal with the horde.
Indeed. Nobody got hurt, and that's what matters.
Agreed. Well fought.
I am concerned how some of them got back up, as that's, errant zombie behavior, from my understanding of things.
That is. That concerns me too. Daylight comes around, I'm gonna take a look at the perimeter, make sure everything's fine. Keep my gun pointed at the ground, you never know what's gonna stand up. Standing up after they've been shot in the head, or wherever. I know I was aiming for the head on several of them. They're still just standing up. Strange things going on in this county.
Considering I was using the very same shotgun, can't get a headshot on all of them. Maybe many of them got damaged enough to
Yeah, I have no idea what
somehow knocked out for a short amount of time. Either that or something else far more sinister might be happening.
That's the thing, a shotgun should be tearing them to shreds. Standing up after that shouldn't even be possible. With the spread of the shells, some of them have to have been hitting them in the head. Strange. Very disconcerting.
Everyone was using different weapons anyhow. Anything could have happened.
It's true. I could use a bit of air. Alright, the way we were looking towards...
I'll just give one.
that is towards West Point.
I kind of want to see if I want to
Right then.
use an
They
M14.
did get lured in from West Point.
Because that bayonet looks nice.
Huh.
I'm not surprised. Loud weapons like that can attract quite a crowd.
Oh, fuck it. Give him 2.
Suppose I can't say I'm surprised either.
Alright. I got 2 M14 mags for you.
Oh, yes.
What do you
Thanks.
want to trade for that?
What do I have? I might have taken them over the machete. At least one of them. How? what do I have? I suppose I can always trade another box of 556 ammo. This is the last one I'll be willing to trade because I need to keep some for myself.
Alright. Alright, that's fine.
Out of character, by the way, these ones need the 308 NATO mags. The M14
Yes,
magazine
but
itself
because-
is... yeah.
So, put the magazines in the bag. I'll swap them out.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, because when the mod was added, it broke the M14 magazine. So we can swap any of those out for the 308 win.
And the M14 is NATO mags.
There you go.
Thanks. Alright.
Wonderful.
Jake, do you have any more of those magazines?
What, for M14?
Yes.
Yep, do have an extra 2, but those will be the last 2 that we own.
Here, I only need one of them. I could take one and leave the other one for you to trade to him.
Are you sure? I mean, you traded me... I traded you 2 magazines for 1 box.
Yeah, I honestly feel like 1 box for 1 magazine is fair enough anyway.
Still worried.
Did you
Or
say
still
so?
scared of her egg.
I don't...
It's very, selfless of you, though.
No.
Not a bad idea to try and make a good first impression on the folks in the county.
At least you're not really scared of her like you used to be.
Well, you can blame that one guy.
But, yeah, I mean, if you want to trade, for 1, we could do that.
Florence.
Selflessness is acknowledged, Frank.
Don't mention it.
Aside from the magazine, I'm also looking for ammunition for it. Perhaps more shotgun ammo after that last fight, and a silencer for the shotgun that you traded me. Clearly, it makes too much noise.
Might have to do a rain check on the ammo. We are running quite low. I've done like 2 trades for shotgun ammo today, with you and with one other person.
Understandable.
Also,
What
I haven't
about,
been keeping up on stock with that. I have to get back into it.
I understand. What about 308? And a silencer for this shotgun?
A silencer I might be able to do. I have to see. I don't know if a bottle suppressor would work for it.
Can I come in?
We could try it. I mean, I honestly don't think it would work. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, a bit of daylight.
assuming this would. I'm gonna put this back into the output bag because wait, win rounds, and then there's the magazine and the rounds, and then there's that suppressor. I don't know if this would work. I want to test that out. I don't have any other suppressors, I don't think. Besides a suppressor bottle. I think I have one on my pistol. What? Nope. That is an actual suppressor for a pistol. Do you have a screwdriver to like put it on?
Yes, I do.
Okay, just offering because I do have one.
Thank you. I don't believe, however, that I can add that particular suppressor to this shotgun.
Shit, hold on. The attachments here. There are 2 oil suppressors on the rightmost shelf. That might be what we're looking for.
Additionally, if you have any 38 ammo and or 38 SPC or any speed loaders for that, I'm looking for those as well.
Gunslinger, are ya?
Yes. I normally prefer a pistol, but for the larger hordes in the area, I need something like this shotgun.
What kind of pistol you got right now?
I have a Colt new service revolver.
Colt new service revolver. .38 special. Yeah, we have a fuckload of .38 special. We'll do like 7 boxes there as well. We have like a shitload. Well, how much is given per box? It'll be a lot. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. That's a lot of rounds. Got that for special rounds. Okay. Let me go check and see if we have any speed loaders.
Thank you.
Looking like a possible nope on the speed loaders.
A shame. The ammo will suffice.
Alright, so what are you offering?
I've got a 223 rem hunting magazine, 3 bucks of 9 mils, and soy sauce.
So I also have this oil suppressor that could work for your shotgun. If we're gonna make this trade work, I might need to see a little bit more.
Would you allow me to try the suppressor first?
I mean, do you have enough to trade for all these items?
Depends on what you're looking for. I can always add more into the bag.
I mean, I'm always looking for 5.56 for my own rounds. 9x19 is we have a high abundance of that, so I don't really need 9x19. Same for 45.
I have this helmet, and I also have 380 ACP. I have an aerosol bomb, if you'd like that.
Yeah, that would sweeten the pot. That is a
Bomb?
legitimate bomb, yeah. Anything offered here is always kept in safekeeping, just to let you know.
Right.
To make it even more, specific, it's literally kept in someone's living quarters, so it's constantly under watch. So, there's no worry, it's not gonna be caught out.
I figured it had a decent enough system here to keep it safe.
If you like, you can try the suppressor.
Very good.
Because I needed something out of this, like, bro, soy sauce, like, 223 rem hunted, like, the rounds aren't needed. The soy sauce is kind of cool. I actually personally in real life love soy sauce, so love it. But the 223 rem and the Air Force helmet, like, these are things that we don't really need, but the bomb, that sweetens the deal a lot.
I don't believe this is going to work either.
Doesn't? Fuck. I am assuming you need a special shotgun suppressor then. I haven't been able to find one for myself, I don't think. The one I had earlier didn't have a suppressor. And that one is loud if you spam it. Hold down the trigger, it just... It's crazy. Honestly, it makes me wonder, why does that shotgun even have a semi-automatic, like, setting when that fully automatic is just perfect. I apologize that the suppressor didn't work.
It's not your fault.
Just don't have the required things.
Well, if you ever get one in, let me know. Add that shotgun upgrade in general.
Yeah,
Still have more to trade.
If you're still looking for stuff, we can keep going with the trade. I don't mind. Keep stacking it on each side.
Well, I left the aerosol bomb in there. Can you add any more 38 or 308 rounds? Rather than the suppressor?
Yeah, sure. And trade for what?
Well, if you were going to add the suppressor for my aerosol bomb, and just add the extra ammo to compensate for the suppressor.
Don't know if I agree, but I will do it anyways because 38 special is kind of useless to me. We have, oh my god, we have that much. You know what? Fuck it. Just take like this. We have that many more of 308 though. That's not a lot. 6. That's it. We do have a shitload more here, but never mind. That's only 6. Oof, that's rough. All right. Got some extra ammo here.
Very good. I find this to be a sufficient trade if you do.
Yeah, we can go for it.
Excellent. Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure. The only real loss here is the 308, I'd say. Which isn't awful. I mean, it's whatever. The aerosol bomb is a gain for fucking sure. The 9x19 will probably just literally be chilling in my backpack.
I'm going to be stepping out now and taking a look at those bodies from the horde that came in. I fear there might be something unique about them.
Alright, I'll do some overwatch from the side view and see if there's anything suspicious from up above.
Very good. Thank you again.
No problem.
Very curious noises. Ellie, you said you're medically trained, are you not?
Yes.
If there's anything strange, I got back up last night. I've seen some aberrant looking bodies. In the dark, I could not see these ones, but I'm curious
Well,
if
let's
they
go
look the
take a
same.
look.
Would you like to come, Egg? It should be relatively safe.
Alright.
Hey, should have closed the door behind you.
Victor, you said there were some that you wanted to show me?
There's only one that I can immediately recognize from last night. Of course, it's this clown.
A clown.
I noticed it was one of the ones that got back up and attacked me. I'm sure there are a few others in this area too, as well as the ones that I believe just got up next to you. Is that not correct?
Yeah, just make sure none of the others get up. I have to turn my back to things while I do this.
And he had a balloon? Oh, there's a clown nose on the floor.
Yes, I shot it right off.
Frick. Couldn't get a good sample from that one.
Well, even if there's nothing strange about their blood, I suppose.
Oh, I forgot about this shit.
Lab, the blood was still
Jesus Christ.
fresh in the ones that I found. And their skin was, like I said, abnormally colored. Trying to see if I can determine the same thing from these ones.
Oh my god. I didn't even see any of these bastards.
My best guess is that the virus might be mutating slightly.
That doesn't sound reassuring.
Well, it's done it before. 10 years ago, there used to be a cure. But unfortunately, when the virus mutated, it became the equivalent of our current vaccines.
That's certainly not my strength.
No, but it is mine. That's why I'm out here most days. Not in the specific area, but...
Gross.
Physically, these don't appear to be unusual compared to any other zombie. It's not what I'm looking for.
A clown.
And what are you looking for?
I wish I could tell you. I don't know what it was. I could just tell that there was something strange about the zombie that I found not far from here. I doubt it's still there. And if it is, I doubt it's in any condition like it used to be.
What?
This is a fine weapon.
One of these creatures was carrying a brake for a truck. I could use that. My brakes are kind of shot. Strange.
Huh. Well, this is interesting.
What is that?
This is weird. I just found a corpse out here. But it's not like a zombie corpse. It's just a dead person.
It may be the one that we found earlier. Is it up the road from the house?
No, it's I had them in my arms right here.
When did you find this one?
In the woods in the north. Over here.
What is this?
They had nothing.
Has anyone been inside this barn yet?
I think I've been in there before. The dude with the Yep, there's a guy in there. That's all I'm gonna say.
You were aware of that, the man hanging in there.
I think we found it when we were investigating the cultists in the past.
I'm surprised nobody took him down.
Out of character, I wish we could do that. That would be really immersive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know who the hell this guy is. I feel bad that he didn't get a proper burial, though. So. I'll be back. Dude, why are all these doors constantly opening? It's honestly getting a little bit annoying. For real.
beside you.
Pushing forward again.
Still, there's a couple coming out of the trees.
This side seems clear for now.
Underneath us. Got him.
Oh, there's some more.
Reloading. Reloading.
Gonna reload.
Are there any more coming?
Not that I see.
Not that I see. Negative.
I think White's in the wood picking up the stragglers.
I'm cutting through the woods. I need to see again what is going on.
Something is not right here.
Woods, they have to have come from somewhere. Oh, we got a bunch of them back here.
I don't know what that is, but that's cool. What the fuck? No way. They're not a fucking killer helmet.
They're
my
they're right out there.
Oh dear lord, hold on.
Strong back through the trees.
Yep, that's our only option.
We got more of them. Right through there.
Mm-hmm. Another killer helmet. That's funny as fuck.
See if I can't funnel them through here.
Lol.
To the south.
Pulling back. Aja, behind you. Pistol needs to reload.
That is a lot.
More than usual.
And a minigun. Alright, I'm going for something heavy duty. I don't have the ammo to be doing that with this gun. Back up, back up, back up! Oh. Okay, never mind, you got him. Alright, that's
Gun, please. Hello? How did that not hit a single time? Hello?
Frank, one to your right.
How are things looking?
I think we're clear.
think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm a little bit tired. And I'd rather just vibe out the rest of the night. I don't really have the energy to roleplay. Oh, God. What's up in here? That's actually an injured piece of clothing, so put that in there. We're gonna raid out to Barakti since he is still gonna be playing. He's playing on Victor, and I want to see more of Victor. So I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Hope you've had a good time lurking, hanging out. If you were just chilling, I have been doing the same exact thing. So we're gonna spread the love to somebody else. Let's go to that little thing right here. Why did that put my Discord on that monitor? What the hell? Whatever. Let me go ahead and do this. Drop the socials right here. Well, first the Discord if you want notifications for going live when I post YouTube videos, all that stuff. And then the socials. You can follow me on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. YouTube. If you want to drop a sub, you're more than welcome to. I try to post as many VODs of Zomboid as I can. I've been trying to catch up. I am slowly falling behind, so I need to do that like now. And TikTok, I don't really post that much anymore, but there's old stuff there. And then there's the final thing to talk about, the final, most important thing of them all. It's Sinister Jerky. If you like premium goddamn beef jerky, my boy, Sinister Senecar's got your back. He's a good friend of mine. He's like a brother to me. So go to the link right there. SinisterJerky.com/shop. Use code LAUGH for 10% off on all of your beef jerky needs, my good friends. Go ahead and do it. You will not regret it. I promise you. If you're a sub and wish to join the raid, there's a raid message right there. If you're not a sub and wish to join the raid, you're more than welcome to, of course. But there is a raid message right there. Let's go show V some love. Raid Barakti. Pause that and boom. I will see you all next Thursday or possibly on Sunday with some Lunacid because I've been meaning to get back on that, but I'm just like, oh god, I can't, man. I've been so tired over this break. I've been getting my sleep back. So yeah. So take care, y'all. Stay safe. Know that you were loved. You're more than welcome to be here again if you want to just chill out. And yeah, take care. Peace out, y'all. Love you so much. Bye-bye.